What's up, YouTube? Staff44 coming in with another video. 5 types of love everybody should experience in their life. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my red subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well. You get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put them up on YouTube. But let's get right to this video. 5 types of love that everybody should feel once in their life. You know, at the end of the day, God is love, love is God. You know, whatever your God may be, or whatever your most high may be, you should understand that he put us here for a reason. And I feel like, you know, to have balance in your life, you need to understand and feel this type of love that I hope everybody can be fortunate enough to get. And I understand that some people don't get these type of loves. So that's what trauma and drama starts in a person's life when they don't receive these type of loves that I'm about to talk about. So if you don't get these type of love or never felt these type of loves, you know, everybody needs therapy. And there's some therapy that's something that somebody might not even think about until they see this video of what type of love you may need to help you move forward to be a balanced person in this world. So number one is everybody is born in this world from a mother. Number one is mother love. A lot of times people don't know their mom, and let me be honest with you, I know my mom, and that mother love is the first love that you gonna experience in the womb, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of the womb is coming on out. Now, if you got a bad situation with your mom, a lot of times people are walking around with mommy issues, and you know, and that messes them up. But that mother's love is some love that you cannot replace. You know, as you guys seen a couple of years ago in 2020, when the guy George Floyd was fighting for his life, he was crying and hollering out to his mama. And I didn't know at the time when he was doing that, his mama had passed away. So the man was crying for somebody that wasn't even there no more. So that means he had that ultimate mother's love growing up. So, you know, when you love your mom and you understand that mother's love, you feel safe in the womb. You feel safe and protected. And at the time when George Floyd was losing his life and fighting with those police officers, he was calling out his mama because he knew that was the one person on this earth that knew that was always protect him. His mother love. That's number one. Number two, father love. You know, my father died 20 years ago in February of 2003, and it's about to be 23. It is 23 now. So that father love is protection. You know, mothers, you know, they master the nourishment and all that, but the daddy, they supposed to give you that protection, you know, get you thinking logical as a man to, you know, the best gift a man can give to his son is to function without him while him being here. And for the last 20 years, I had displayed being a man, being a role model to my boys, to my children, then being just a role model as a manager at work, just trying to do something extra to pass along to the next man to be better than, you know, me, or just be on the same level as me, just like you guys that follow my channel. So father love is a big key, is showing leadership, showing the roles of, you know, tough love as well, because at the end of the day, the world ain't gonna owe you nothing. You know, the world don't owe me nothing, don't owe you nothing, and it's gonna be hard as a man, period. And, you know, a lot of times that's why a lot of single mothers, you know, kind of mess up with their boys because they be a little soft on them. But at the end of the world, when the boy go out to the world, go to college, go to work, or do this and that, they ain't gonna have no excuses for you. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that the daddy used to be very good at. That my dad used to tell my mom, you gotta stay out of this because I'm a man. I know how it is, and I do my mom the same way with sometimes with my kids, because she that grandma that wants her grandkids to be a certain way. But sometimes I gotta step in and tell her, like, no, I gotta get a daddy love, the hard love, the love that he need to understand how to make it, because one day I ain't gonna be here to save him, and you definitely ain't gonna be here to save him neither. So, in the streets, you got to learn how to stick and move a certain way, or just in man situations, corporate situations, white collar, blue collar, or whatever. Sometimes you got to use that common sense and that logic that come from your father to help you install. And if you don't know your father, find your grandfather, find a coach, or find an uncle, somebody, a man that you know that stands on a good foundation that can help you understand what father love really is. All right. Number 3, partner love. Pretty much being married or being with a ride or die, a woman, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Whatever the situation is, woman, man, whatever, being with that person that got your back, that person that lay with you at night, that understand your good, your bad, your ugly. It's good for somebody that be around you that you can just confide into and, let them understand your life from day one to now, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes people won't even experience partner love because they're not even in love with their own self. So sometimes you have to find love within yourself before you find love into a partner. And when you love yourself, you don't know, explain to other people how to love you, because you your own CEO in your life. So get that partner love going, and that's going to help you out a lot as well. All right, number 4, friend love. I'm telling you guys, I got friends since 4 years old, and I'm 41 to the day. And that friend love is something love that you can't, that's unexplainable. And not saying here say I can meet some of you guys on here and be friends with you from this point from 41 to 81. At the end of the day, when you find people with common interests, you can always grow as friends. And it can start today, it can start years back, but experiencing that friend love, dealing with people that know who you are, know what you stand for, know what your family stand for, is very important. So sometimes, well, not sometimes, but experiencing that family love, it goes hand in hand and helps you, it helps you grow as a person as well. It helps you want to be responsible, because not only that you have kids that you got to be responsible, as your friends has kids to be responsible, and you got to, being honest, being a responsible person carries a lot of weight of, not disappointing his kids, not disappointing your kids, and having that friend love and they giving that right advice and that wrong advice. It helps you from, driving drunk one day, or call a friend, get in a tight spot, call a friend. It helps you with a lot of things. When my daddy passed away, I had a lot of friends to lean on. Excuse me, guys. But friend love is unreplaceable love. It's just like family, extended family. All right. Number 5, child love. The child love is you having your own kids, or your nieces or your nephews, and kids looking up to you and loving you, and you feel like that you are their superhero. Like, a lot of times, looking at my son, I could just tell he admires who I am as a man. Looking at both of my sons, and then that's a key thing, is having that, that love. Your kids having that love for you, and you feel it, that you gotta go out there and protect them. You gotta go out there and provide for them. You gotta, do everything you in your possible, human nature to make sure their life is good. Because at one point when I was a child, I look at my mom, my dad, and I knew the love I had for them, and I want the same love for my own kids. So I know I'm struggling with this video. I'm losing my voice, guys, but I just wanted to get this video out there. The 5 most things people should experience with love, and these are the things. I'll go over the list one more time. Mother love, number 1. Number 2, father love. Number 3, partner love. Number 4, friend love. And last but not least, child love. So tell me what you guys think of the video in the comment section, and I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Make sure you go out there, plan, purpose, program, attack your life, stack up your life, and love each other. And I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Peace.